Hello everybody, I am Kyle, and I'm going to be doing some Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 nonsense. Now I realize that everyone and their mother has already played this game, but I finally got around to purchasing a digital copy of the game, so I don't have to deal with the clunkiness of my external disk drive and my old copy of the game, so I figured that that was good enough reason to start making some stuff. So we're going to go into career mode. It's the original career. I've got my actual career that I've done before, but we're going to start a new one. And we'll just keep it named Player 2, I guess. And we're going to start off nice and simple on the very first map, Vanilla Hills. It's like Green Hill Zone, do-do-do, 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 etc., etc. Alright, and we're in. First things first, I'm going to ignore my objectives, and I'm going to look at the rides that are already in the park. What's going on here? How's the price on this? It's a very long ride time. I wonder what's causing that. I wonder if it just broke down. Weird. Alright. So when pricing things, most rides can... The price for most rides is the average of the excitement rating and the intensity rating. Give or take a little bit. I usually like to price it slightly lower. So I will go check the rides that are already in the park and set them to proper prices. You start out with this roller coaster, and if I remember correctly, people just don't care that much about it. It has popularity of 4% and a satisfaction of 24%. I wonder if it might even be worth... Oh, but you can charge so much money. It might even be worth actually selling it and building my own. I think these stats might not actually be accurate. I'll have to check in a bit. That might help things. Alrighty. Now I have $10,000 to begin with. Half of that is a loan. My objectives are to get 400 guests in the park and just kind of build things up from there. So first and foremost, we will start by using a roller coaster. I like compact inverted coasters, although junior coasters are nice because they're cheap. But the compact inverted coaster can house a lot of people, so you don't need to build it as big. How do I want to do this? No, let's go this way. I will go towards the main park area, and I will sort of mirror this on the other side, I guess. There we go. And one thing I'm going to want... Well, I can't do it yet, but... yeah. But just set all that stuff up while I'm thinking about it. I want to turn on block section, but I can't do that quite yet. But I will at least get it ready. Block brakes. This will allow me to have multiple trains on the ride, despite having a small station. And the nice thing, if I remember, about compact inverted coasters, that yes, you can have very steep chain lifts, which I do very much enjoy. I think I can... Yeah, there we go. Now I can do that. So then I can go over here and turn on 2 trains. And I'll set this to testing mode while I'm working. That should be a good starting height. Someone is knocking on our door. I shall return. Alrighty, so that problem has been resolved. Now let's continue working on this. You know, instead of having this grand slope, let's make it a bit steeper of a drop. And I can even do that. I think that works. Yeah. Alright, sweet. And we can do all sorts of nonsense like this. Although, I kind of want to make that a bit on the outside. Let's do that. Can I make it larger? No, I can't. Alright, never mind. Small overbank turns are always fun. Basically, your excitement rating more or less depends on the number of... I guess a lot of it has to do with the speed and the number of things you pick from this menu. I guess they're like ride elements or stuff like that. So you'll want to try to add as many as you can. Although you do have to be careful with the speed at which they go through them, because that might increase your intensity rating or nausea ratings to unsatisfactory levels. A little concerned about this corkscrew right at the beginning, just because it goes through it so quickly and you can't. If it was a larger element, it'd be fine, but I'm not so sure about this one. It does get through the 0G roll, though, which is good. Alright, camera, hold your horses. So we gotta get back down there. I guess I'll just do it like this. Oh, that's such a tight turn. I probably don't want to turn that tight. Got these trees in the way, though, is the issue. And now I don't. Oh, whoops. That's why it's at a weird level, because the track is not straight. Aw, shit. Whoopsies. Alrighty. Oh, there is a large inverted corkscrew. Why didn't I realize that earlier? Can I... Yeah. Look at that integration. My gosh. And then brakes. Even though there are block brakes, it doesn't matter too much. I don't have enough funds to build the last section. That's a huge problem. Time to take out more loan. Take out $2,000. This ride better be just like the most fantastic thing known to man, otherwise I'm in trouble. It can hold a lot of people, so that's nice, and that I won't need to worry so much about the, or I'll be high yield, basically. Let's raise this back up to its proper height. There we go. That's one thing that's annoying, is that roller coasters just cut through everything, and they do it in such an annoying fashion. Yeah, let's go back into editing mode, and we'll let it do a test run, because if I let it do testing in this mode, I don't have to have the track devalue from it being run. I don't have to wait for time to pass, which is really nice, because in the original game that was a problem that would come up. I can actually watch the graphs if I would like. Oh my gosh, it goes really fast. But if the... Oh, that's... You know what? Actually, that is... Because I have these spaces in here somewhere... Yes, right here. I can put a chain on this, because the way that block sections work is basically... The ride only lets there be one car or one train per per block, and the blocks are determined by either using block brakes or by the end of chain lifts. So if I put chain lifts every so often, then it will count it as still being in, or it will allow the carts to go into new blocks, which will mean that it doesn't get stuck up here. Although I still have to have the timing proper, otherwise it'll get, stuck here instead, which is arguably a bigger issue. So let's find a place where I can fit another block. Let me put it on that side. There. That should give me enough block sections that it won't be an issue. Thankfully, there's the power of editing that won't make it so you guys have to watch mistake after mistake. The wonderful thing about roller coasters is that they add a substantial amount of value to your park, and also are your primary cash generators, so the more of these you can build, the better, although there's no need, or there's no reason you shouldn't supplement your park with other rides. I'm a little concerned about that, the 0G roll, but it should be okay. And the ride has successfully completed. Let me check what the ratings are. Oh yeah. Alright. So it's a little high, which means that people might not be as keen on riding it, but it's still going to be high yield, and I can charge $7 whole per ride. I could charge a little bit more, but we've gone over my philosophies on that. What do I want to paint this bastard? What do I want to call this bastard? And what music do these have? No music. What about this one? Rock like a dude. Alright, I guess that's the theme music of this park. Now I'll do green and then yellow. Now it's the other way around. That's permissible. Is that good? Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. Oh, gonna be real. Yeah, so I just I just cleared the text in this box by pressing the delete key, which is my toggle fraps button, so I should make sure to not do that in the future. What should we call this? Well, I'll call it the garter snake. It's actually, that's how it's spelled, right? Don't care, it's gonna save it. Yeah. Gartersnake.trk. And then I will make the pathing the same color as the track. Or close to it, I guess. That's acceptable. And because this is a high yield coaster, I will need a lot of space for queuing, and hopefully people care enough about it to go on it. Alrighty, let's open this up. Boom. You know what, let's take out the max loan. Oh my gosh, you can take out an insane loan. Holy shit, I can build another roller coaster right off the bat. I don't think my park is even like in a position to support that, but I don't care. I'm just gonna trash this piece of shit and make my own. Boom. It's another $4,000. I can make two more coasters. I'll make my own Nah, I don't want to make a suspending swing one. I don't really have anything researched though, that's the problem. Like, I got rid of that coaster, but it doesn't do me a lot of good. What? I have, one of these is locked, and then one of these is made by me, so... Whatever, man. Let's do a junior coaster. Let's do a racing junior coaster. Let's get rid of this. So, how do I want to start this? Because racing coasters are kind of a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 7. That's 14. 28. Can that make me go to 8? Yes, it can. Alright. So that will give me 32 people per ride, potentially. And then we go over here to the options. We turn all this stuff up as per norm, and then we sync adjacent stations, which won't do anything yet because there aren't adjacent stations, but basically the easiest way to build a racing coaster is to just build a symmetrical design. So we're going to get started on that. Alright, yeah, just had to make sure that I wasn't wasting space, but no, you have to have gentle slope hills with this ride. This is probably high enough. Right, this ride, I feel like you kind of need to do stuff like this, like have it racing in order to supplement kind of how lame it is, in that it doesn't generate, its excitement ratings are not high. Oh, I gotta be careful. Ooh, right over the horse face. Oh no? Holy shit, I didn't realize how high up this was. My gosh. I should give it some good starting speed. And it's gonna cut straight through that tree. Alright. Not sure how I'm liking this design. That should be fine though. Because basically you get the more, like if bits of track are visible in other sections of the track, it can raise up the excitement rating by a lot. But I don't know how reliably I can do that. What? I can't do curved hills. That's weird. And I'll do a small helix up. I'll do it down. Oh man, you can hear that dude rock. What a dude. I want to make it go inwards a bit, which I can't quite do. Let's, if I do this maybe. Yeah. Can I? Alright, I can. Sweet. The curves. Oh, fuck. Gosh damn it. I have an idea though. Go like that, and then like that. And it's sufficient, yeah. Have its helix up a bit. And cross over again. And then helix down. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna fly. I'll just do a flat bit right there. I want to consider finishing this in the not too distant future. But I think it's doing pretty well. And I have to make sure that, because basically at the end I have to make this symmetrical, so I don't want to spend too much time. That should be sufficient. That should also give enough space for me to double over the end of the track a bit. Alright, so that's, that will do. Now if I just go like that, nope, that's too wide. If I go like this, gets a little tight, but it should be fine. Do have to be careful since the edge of my property is there, but I should be good to go. And let's add some brakes just because I can. And there's some safety in adding it in case like station brakes fail. But because they don't end at the same station, it should be relatively safe. And now we build the next station. Yeah, baby. So then boom, 2 trains. And now we just mirror what we did before. And then we just lower to the ground. And that should be adequate, yes. Boom, baby. This ride is gonna be fucking intense. And by intense, I mean probably not that high rated. Look how sweet this looks. Eventually we can go and ride these coasters as well, which is a nice feature in the game. Although, you know, Sim Coaster had it before, but whatever. Anyway. Rock like it, whoops. Rock like a dude, brah. What'll this be? Victorian Koi. Everything's gonna, doesn't even make sense. Wait. Purple. Other purple. Save. Just gonna save all of these, man. Except for the ones that suck really, really, really bad. Boom. And the rating, so I forgot. One thing that's kind of annoying about doing test results on this is that because there are multiple stations, you have to test it until one train returns to its original station. So you have to watch it go twice. Oh man, it's actually not horrible. I can charge like $6. And the ride time, and it houses a lot of people. It houses 32 people per ride. Oh, wait, it can't open while it's... Well, it can't open until I put down these other entrances as well. Boom. Alright, now I'll open it and I'll build these paths. I don't need to make the paths as ridiculous on this side because it has to load 2 sections. Which is actually kind of a problem. I feel like it'll be difficult to get people onto this side. Oh, it's crazy paving. That should be adequate. Maybe I'll build some stuff over here to encourage people to go to this side of the park. that. Boom. That actually is not a bad idea. There's this section of the park over here that I can connect it up to. Just use that same path type. No. I'm wasting... Building paths is like one of the most obnoxious things in this game. You just waste so much money on paths. But it's gotta be done. That's what they're there for. Important reasons. Alright, so that... It increases the mobility, I guess, of the park. I could build like a transportation ride, but I don't think it's that relevant. Now with these... with the $7,000, I'm going to want to build some smaller rides, I guess drag and drop rides, I suppose. Fill out the like paths a bit with benches and lamps and stuff like that, and hire staff, which is a big one. It's especially with if I'm adding a lot of rides, I'm going to need mechanics to keep them all in tip-top shape. So let's start with an enterprise. I want to see if I can fit some rides in this section, so maybe I'll try to find a smaller one first. Chair swing. Oh, it looks like it could fit, but I can see why it can't. It's close. How about, do we have anything? We already have a top spin ride, so it's not, you don't want to put it in. And if you fit a merry-go-round. Sure, let's put it right. I don't know, where do I want this? Do it like that, and then the entrance and the exit. I really can't be asked to name this, so it's just going to be merry-go-round. Probably 1, I don't know, I guess I'll remove the 1. It's the ugliest fucking merry-go-round ever. Why'd you guys let me do this? Alright, let's have an enterprise. Which way does it load from? I don't think that matters. Let's do it like this, so I can use this section right here as shared. This kind of looks bad. It's not really well integrated into the park. Let me actually move this back 1. I don't like it like this. And because they're drag and drop rides, I can just delete it for the same price it costs to make it. At least until before you run the thing. Let's do it like that. Great, all my rides are going to be white now. Should I just do that and make all of the rides super ghostly? I'm going to do that. Make all the tracks super ghostly. Mostly ghostly. It's too spooky, guys. It's too spooky. What the heck, man? Alright, should be fine. I'll trust that it's fine. Sky Sling, which is 5x5, so I can use the similar pattern. I think that's the wrong direction for me to build it, but I don't care. This park looks so bad. Blah 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 blah. Can I fit anything in here? It's gonna be tight. I can try fitting a golf course maybe. Crazy golf. Seems like it might get annoying, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, golf hole 1. So pro. Golf hole 2. People are home. Check it out. Can't fit that there. Oh, hi.
Hey, you're not sleeping.
Nope. Why am I supposed to be?
Well, it's 1, so thought it would be.
What of a man. Garrett, I'm trying to make a golf course and I can't fit all the stuff in here. Golf courses are stupid. What?
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 Huh?
What?
Huh?
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 Everyone's gonna build go-karts. Can't fit that either. That's not really a surprise. Oh, I can fit it here. It's so stupid. Sure. Just put these fucking bumper cars in the middle of nowhere.
I'm here.
Look, look at this coaster I built. It's fucking insane.
Is that the one where it's like side by side?
Yeah.
They race.
I called it the Victorian Koi because it looked like a fish to me.
It's an amazing name.
Alright, now that everyone's back home, I'm gonna get off and go hang out with them, but when I get back, which will be in like a couple seconds for you guys, I'm gonna work on filling out this section of the park a bit more and getting that staff, and then we can actually start playing the game. Are we actually? Okay, it doesn't count until I click the play button, because, oh geez, I didn't realize that my park value was so low. I guess it hasn't been evaluated yet. My company value is negative $1,300. Alright, be right back, guys. What was I in the middle of doing? I guess I do need to hire staff, don't I? But I think I can probably fit a couple more rides. Or maybe build something small. Let's build a golf course. Do I have that unlocked? I do. I do. Alright, let's build it right here? Sure. It's gonna be a little bit, oh, it's gonna be a little bit cramped, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, golf courses, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of them, but at least in this game, mini golf's fun, but whatever. Then I'll do that, and do that. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so bad. I don't care. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, man. I can't even fit hole 6. No, no. Oh well. What's the value? I need values! Can I? Oh yeah, limited. Unlimited. Oh man, that value. Alright, I can charge like $1.50. Whatever, it's easy to make. Rock like a dude, man. Don't even need to change that value. Alright, and over here, I wonder if I could build another small roller coaster, or I can't build water slides. How about a chair swing? I don't really like this sort of wasted area over here, but whatever, I'll deal with it. I will deal. Maybe I can gussy it up a bit. Alrighty. No. That'll work. That's acceptable. I don't really like it, but it'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, what are we looking at? 3K. How much do I want to spend? Maybe I'll build like 1 or 2 more drag and drop rides, and then I'll hire the staff, and then I'll begin gussying this place up a bit with some trees and flowers and stuff like that. Although the more flowers I place, the more custodians I will need to hire, because they do gardening as well for whatever reason. I can charge like $250, I think is the dead average. I'll charge $240. I don't know. It's not entirely optimized. I have all these rides. Wait, you're trying to tell me I've got one of every ride except for the suspended swinging coaster? That's interesting. The coaster that I removed is the only ride that I don't currently have in here. I guess I can build Cheshire Cats. Ugh. Sure, let's do it. I'm gonna build some fucking Cheshire Cats, mate. I'll fill in this hideous area, or this wasted spot over here with Cheshire Cats. Oh my gosh. These rides are the worst. Ooh, I can have 3 cores. I think I can get a little bit more once the track is extended all the way, but... What's the purpose of these? I can't even remember. I think you're supposed to make it go like in and out of fun scenery or something. Ooh, real spooky. check out the spinning tunnel. Oh goodness. Cat's too strong. I don't even care. There, Cheshire Cats. Go hog wild. Can I add more cars now? I can. 4 is probably safe. Heaven forbid people get stuck on this godforsaken ride. That cost... I probably spent more on that than I should have. Oh, I didn't finish a test. Gotta get a test so I can figure out what my basic results are. Go, Cheshire Cat, go! Can I? Oh, I can increase the Cheshire Cat speed. I can set it to block section as well, even though you can't even use block brakes, I don't think. Go, Cat, go! All these different trains, what happens if the station brakes fail? Children will die. Not really, they'll just bump into something at a couple miles per hour. 11 to be precise. Oh man. So that's like $1.70. Not $3. So I think I'll end up losing money on this. I guess I'll add some scenery here. It's probably worthwhile. What is that? It's $3.90 divided by 2 is... it's almost $2. Whatever, 170 is probably fair. Alright, go out of editing mode. I'll even keep these cats the colors they are. I think they're adequate. But it's gotta rock like a dude, and I'll do summer air. Boom, cats. This park is so original. Look, it's got just the most unique color scheme you've ever seen. Whatever. Alright, some staff. We have one janitor already, who I will train, and one mechanic, who I will train, and I will hire another mechanic, and then train them, and you'll begin to notice some trends as I hire these employees and then train them. Alright, last employee, and then I'll use the remainder of my money to put down some benches and whatnot. I guess I'll have to plant trees and stuff after things get running. If you're wondering, why aren't you building any, like, food stalls and stuff? Well, people don't start out hungry or thirsty for the most part, so I don't have to worry about that to a huge extent for a while, which is a nice way to begin. Alright. Let's turn off all this shit, because we're going generic as fuck. Let's do... oh yeah, wooden benches, the classic. And I'll put some trash bins every so often. Oh, I didn't put benches over here. What a travesty. Look at all of this amazing designing. Like, have you ever seen something this fabulous? Didn't think so. What kind of lamps are these? Maybe this kind. Alrighty. They're the expensive ones, go figure. This map doesn't even have nighttime on it, so it's not really a huge deal, but they add to the general aesthetic. Oh man. And that should be adequate. Now let us begin playing the game! And nothing's happening. Slowly but surely our money ticks down until people realize that rides exist. And they sprint to them. Yippee! Yeah, it'll take a while for the... oh gosh, the people are coming. It'll take a while for the attendance, for the... I guess to begin making money. Is this actually... oh. I'm an apprentice level! I've already achieved the 60,000. How much is my park worth? 64,000. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll probably want to begin paying back that loan. The interest... oh. Oh, I've been awarded a large amount of cash. Fuck loans. Fuck loans get paid. What? I don't know. Let's build some scenery. It's gonna be chess-like as fuck. Actually, it's cards, so I don't know what I'm talking about. plant some sugar pines. Give me some sugar, honey. This will be the best fucking Cheshire Cats ride ever with all these generic ass pine trees. Get on my level. I do kind of want to plant some trees, but it's a huge pain in the ass. Let's get some big trees. What do we have? Large Douglas fir, large hazel, large oak. That's the big granddaddy of them all. This is the largest tree in the game. And I'm going to plant as many of these fuckers as I can because they're only $30. And then I'll plant other trees in and around them since I can't seem to fit these in the larger areas. Because there are roller coasters in my way. Get on my level. My I don't even know. If you can hear the furious clicking, that's because I'm trying to plant as many fucking giant oak trees as I can. Kinda looks like I placed it, which is an issue. Alright, do we have medium oaks? We do. It's just gonna be an oak forest up in here. I wish there was a way to place this better, but there isn't. So just spam click. You can plant trees closer to other trees than you can put like rides close to them, but still having some issues. I can plant these smaller ones in and around these. I'm gonna end up spending all of my money on fucking trees. Small holly, small, did I miss it? Small oak. Oh, it looks weird. It's bigger. Did I click on small oak? The small oak is bigger than the medium oak. It's just shorter. Go fuck yourself, game. Get on my level. Yes. Yes. Spent over $4,000 on trees. Now let's destroy all of them, building another roller coaster. But where? Probably back here. Let's do I have any designs? I've got the Flight of the Phoenix. The what the heck? That sounds like something I might have made. Biplane. Suspended swinging floorless car. Swinging car. Saucer themed. Parrot themed. Ghoul themed. Swinging gorilla. Oh. Whatever. Custom truck. Let's do this. I'll even go super boring and do suspended swinging floorless car. Because I can probably fit that better. You know what? Let's put it... I kind of want to spread the roller coasters out so they're not all in one place. Oops. Is this... which direction? Alright, that's the correct direction. Boom. Destroy that tree. Yeah. Can have like a nice big train, and I'll probably do... Can I... Whoops. Oh, I can do powered launch. We're doing powered launch, baby. Block section. Can't set that up yet. Flat helix. What's a flat helix? Let's put this in testing mode. It's not gonna go. Oh, it is gonna go, but it's not gonna go anywhere because I don't currently have anything built yet. Alright, right out the gate, it's gonna go up this. Really damn slowly. Yeah, can't really boost it that high, that quickly, can you? Whatever, I'll just give it an interesting starting. Plus I need a chain lift if I want to get the, if I want to have a block section. This is probably tall enough. I don't know how tall these things can afford to be. Or how tall I can afford for it to be. Alright. Let's build the block section as well so I can get that started right away. Actually, we might have issues. I didn't think about the size of this. I might be a dumb idiot. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. Unless I do like... Oops. That's not gonna work either. If I do like an S bend, wrong direction. Actually, that might work. And then I do block brakes at like 20 miles an hour. How long is this? This is only 4. I guess it doesn't have to be the oh my gosh, it doesn't have to be the actual size of it, but it does have to exist. Whatever. It'll be a big coaster. There. And the other train's gonna be all the way back there. But I want to have multiple trains, and normally you can't have multiple trains on these powered launch stations, or at least I've struggled to design them properly to allow it. This, because normally if you start it right off on I think these are 2 separate blocks, which is nice. Maybe. And that one should go. Or not, I guess, because it's weird. Alrighty. And there's a roller coaster right in front of me. Fantastic. I really planned this well, didn't I? Alright, that'll work. Oh gosh, I am already out of money. You know what? I'm just gonna let the game run, and I'll slowly get the money I need to build this coaster. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Ooh, a new attraction, windsurfer. I don't actually know the best way to build this type of ride, but I think this way is probably the way where I spend the entire time in construction mode trying to build it because I can't afford it is probably not the correct mode. I think it's time to optimize my economics. Set this to stop testing. Just close it for now. The track should not depreciate because I haven't been running it. And then let's check finances. Alright, so if we ignore ride construction and awards, oh gosh, it's kind of hard to tell where the money's coming from, so let's just generate cash a bit. What I can do is I can go to research and I can lower the monthly budget to $50 and have it focus specifically on these types of rides. And then, I don't know, I guess whatever. Water rides, transport rides, other rides, shops and facilities, scenery, paths, show elements, pools and slides, don't care. So it's going to tick away much more slowly, but I'll be making an additional I'll be saving an additional $150 per month. And then we'll be able to put that towards building our last roller coaster, which should, I don't know what it should do. It might be able to bump us up to $100,000. And then I'll probably want to begin paying off my loan, but I'll have one, so who cares? That doesn't need to be shown. I just like to pay off my loans before I finish the maps. I do like having all these trees. You know what, while we're waiting, I'll actually pay off my loan as I get the money just so I can save a little bit on interest. Let's go back to regular speed. Let's ride some of these bastards. Oh, we're off. It's roller coaster time, bitches. I built them, let's ride them. Should totally put the Rock Like, oh my gosh, the Rock Like a Dude music in the back of this. Yeah. Can't see it at all. That's kind of why you test them without any people in them, because otherwise the people's faces glitch through the camera for one reason or another. This roller coaster's longer than I remember it being. Ugh. You just die, whatever. And then this on the Big Daddy. How are we doing? Are people filling this up? Or gotta wait for the other side. Gotta wait and see how the other half does it. Oh, I guess we don't, because technically we're at, oh whoops, we're at half capacity. Let's roll! Oh, this side closed, but the other side didn't. That's interesting. Hurry up, people. We got places to be. How long full is the train? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that should be enough people. If they don't fill it up, it'll at least run. I heard someone barf! Oh my gosh, why do people like this side so much better? They're like, oh, this is the side that wins. I don't think it matters that much. Anyway, let's reset the camera. And we should be off in the very near future. Yeah! The Victorian koi is go, go, go! Fuck you, Cheshire. Oh my gosh, people are actually going on the Cheshire Cats ride. I hate everything. Yeah. Man, I wish I could go to more amusement parks. Also, you don't really see the other train that much. But whatevs. Vroom. Aw, yeah. Still pretty good, I'd say. How are we doing for cash? We've almost made another $1,000. Which, I think once I've gotten to like $4,000, I'll begin working again. Plus, as I get closer to the ground, it's going to be a lot cheaper to work on this. Although it does seem to be relatively expensive. How are my guests doing now, since I haven't? Should probably start putting down some bathrooms and some, stuff just to to make them less upset, whatever. You can charge 10 cents. Also, I want to put down ATMs so people won't run out of money, because that happens. And if you can prevent that, you can make more money. There's vomit on the ground. Also, I don't have enough money. Guess I'm taking that back out. Janitors, get on that, would you? What? There are no people in line for this. Are they all on the ride? Maybe. Why do people not like this ride? The fuck? I worked hard on that. Bloody savages. Alright. Oh, it's build information. That's something you should do right from the beginning that I didn't do. Maybe people would go to my rides way in the back if I actually, provided them maps. Just a thought. Oh, I can do balloons. Bitches, you have no idea. Right here at the beginning, we're gonna have a white balloon. It's gonna cost $1. And I'm gonna have a gray balloon. It's gonna cost $1. I'm gonna have a black balloon. It's gonna cost $1. Look at this color scheme. You guys have no idea. I'm so pumped for this. I'm even gonna put a balloon stall in the back. You guys have no fucking idea. How big a deal balloons are. What? They didn't keep the colors, you piece of shit. That one's black. That one's gray. That one's white. Alrighty, and some ATMs. Don't really need to worry about first aid. People shouldn't be getting hurt. I think if they get sick, they can go there as well, but who cares? Just get over it, you sissies. Sorry. Shouldn't use gendered terms to refer to that. You wusses there, that's better. Maybe, I don't know. I'll put, this is a first aid. I want an ATM. Yeah. And then where do I want to place my food stalls? I guess place them sporadically. There's a burger stall. Whatever. 1, 2. I don't know how much you can actually afford to raise these, but if I mess up too badly, I'll hear from it, I'm assuming. Oh my gosh, there's barf everywhere. I need more janitors. I also need more food stalls, except I told them to stop researching them. So, sucks to suck, I guess. I'll build more later, but for now this should be acceptable. I don't have enough money. I'm out of money. I'm so bad at this game. I'm about to get some big casholas. Oh my gosh, right as I was about to place it. Yeah. Get on my level. Yeah. Boom. Alright, time to hire some more custodians. Ooh, I got awards. Alright, gonna spend all my damn money on... That's right, you heard me. Stop watering all the damn plants, I don't care. At least I'm making money quickly. What's my park rating? Ride uptime, plus 200. Boom. Going to inspect a ride. Let's hire... I need a lot more staff. This park is bigger than I thought it was. How much do these plants need to be watered? I can't afford this yet. Boom. Maybe I should tell them to stop watering. I don't think... Oh, whatever. I'll just leave them to their devices, I suppose. And do keep an eye on these stats since I don't have enough. Oh gosh, it's starting to get pretty high. I was gonna say I don't have enough stalls to support everybody, but I just built some and it's still going up. Alright. You know what, let's divert all research to shops and facilities. All of it. And I'll build another ice cream. And I'll build another burgers. Sure, right by this swing thing, and everyone's gonna be sick. And then probably want to put some more trash bins down over here. This is so willy-nilly. I usually think about this more before I do it, but I just can't be asked. Yay! Alright. Let's begin work. Let's try to do a little bit more expansion on this ride. Construction mode, testing. I'll still keep running the clock so I can get a bit more. I guess that doesn't help me a whole lot though because it's inaccurate. It doesn't tell me the speed of the ride accurately enough. If I remember correctly, these aren't designed to go quickly, so I will want to bear that in mind. Or at least if you do run it too fast, you'll have issues. I do love me some helixes, though. Oh my gosh, these helixes cost so much money. Everything costs so much money. This ride's a piece of shit. Chair swing has just had to make an emergency stop. Oh no! Bleh. Yeah, the problem is when rides like those break down, it gets a little messy, if you know what I'm saying. Let's do this, actually. And I can go up. Yeah! Check it! How's that working? Oh my gosh, chicken stalls. You guys have no fucking idea. I don't think you guys understand how much I enjoy building this, but it's kind of making me angry. Hungry people. Evaluating refreshments. I can only build like one stall because I'm out of money. What are we looking at? I wish I could have like a Sim City style. Oh my gosh, people are getting sunburnt as well, but I don't have that stall researched. I don't have sun cream stalls researched. You bitch. Put all the money into doing shops and facilities. Chicken. This ride is still broken, or did it break down again? Oh, it just broke down again. This fucking ride sucks. Have some chicken. That's all I could afford to do is make this one chicken stall. It seems that I need more of everything. I just remembered. This was still left in testing mode. Where are the trains? Did they crash? No, where is it? I want to see how close it was to the end by the time I saved it. Alright. That's going to devalue the track a bit, which is annoying. But we could have had a catastrophe on our hands if I hadn't remembered to set that to off. No one's on Cheshire Cats, probably because it sucks ass. I don't know, maybe they're like, I'm not paying that. Oh, people are paying it. I want to go on Cheshire Cats again. Do it, you bitch, I dare you. Alright, drink stall. Are people going to my balloon stalls? They are. But are they going to the ones that I care about? Fucking litter. You pieces of shit. I will take your litter and shove it down your throat. Why is this... Oh, it's probably they're like, oh, it's too scary. It's not really in that range, I guess, where it can be successful. None of these rides really have a lot of people on them right now. I know it can be a little cyclical, I guess. But, I mean, I want to make money. Where is everyone? What are they all doing? If they're not on my rides, they must all be going to get food right now. Interesting. Sunglasses stall again, we're getting there. I could actually build some of these. They are souvenirs that people like. And they're not necessary, so I only have to build like one. Oh hey! Sunglasses is a really good value. Great grammar. I don't know how much to sell. There's like food, you can kind of raise it by a little bit, but then like souvenirs, it's like a whole new beast. And you have to get the pricing properly, otherwise you lose money. Come buy my sunglasses, you bitch. Who cares? Fine, I'll just let this lose money. The power of suggestive selling compels you. I'm not building Hershey stalls. They always lose money. I've never made money with the Hershey stall. Not making money with this sunglasses stall. Alright, two things I need to check. Thoughts. I'm not hungry. Alright, so... But why is that so high if they're not hungry? Vanilla milkshake is a really good value. I should probably raise the price on that. I'm really thirsty. Great scenery. They're not paying that much to go on Enterprise, you say. Alright, I'll deal with that. They don't seem to be complaining about money. They talk about how cheap everything is. But I can't be asked to deal with that right now. What I can be asked to do is change the price on this. I don't know. You should be happy now. I lowered it by quite a bit. You're still not paying that much? Raphael, you're a sack of shit. Get over it. I wonder if he's complaining because he doesn't have money, and that's why he's saying that. Looks like I've solved that problem to some extent. Anyway, I've got 2K. Let's finish this. Let's build Bioshock, and then let's finish this roller coaster. Then drop it down. It's going really slow by that point. So I might, if I can, I will want to drop it before then. Yeah, we are on level. This is where the success begins. Actually, it's going real slow, so I might just want to drive it home. And just put another block break. No, this one's gotta be like 16. Whatever, let's do a straight piece. I don't know what the value's supposed to be. Alright, let's do this! No! I didn't want to put it there! Gosh damn it! Damn it! Ooh, I didn't put low friction on. Always gotta have low friction. I wish I could ride more roller coasters in real life. They're like the only rides that I don't get sick when I go on, which is odd because they're like renowned. That's like something they're known for doing, is making people sick. But nah, They're like, I can go on roller coasters just fine. Anything else, I'm like, it goes so much faster with low friction. Holy shit, I had no idea. Like, that's a speed difference of like maybe as much as 20 miles an hour. Yeah. Rock like a dude. Suspended swinging coaster. Actually, I forgot, I gotta name the coaster. What'll this one be called? I'm not gonna save this one because it's fucking ridiculous. The Drunken Swallow. Yay! And hopefully this thrusts my park into the $100,000 value range. Is that everything? I think it is. Alright, whatever. Alright, build a path. I'm gonna have to kill a tree, which sucks. But, whatevs. And I'll kill this bench, and I'll kill this trash can, but I don't care about those. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot to color the cars. That's what I forgot. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I'll make that red, and I'll make that, I don't know, black. I'll make that brown. I don't know what it changed. Oh, what? They didn't even get on it. Park evaluation, go up. You're so close. You can do it, you bitch. Fries, take me over the top. Alright. It's the moment of truth, guys. Let me check these, see if it's actually worth building this. I'm so close. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I gotta build something else. $99,400. You've got to be fucking me. I can fit a ride back here. Alright, going in. Windsurfers. I can't build that. I don't have vanilla water. Fuck it, we'll do it anyway. This is live and on camera. This is gonna cost so much money. Holy shit. That's way deeper than I needed it to be. Yes, a pond with trees underwater. It costs money to remove trees. Oh my gosh. We're so close though. I wanna build windsurfers. I wanna live. You can do it. You can do it. You just gotta believe. Aww. My new coaster design is available. What, specifically on this profile? Because I've beaten this before. This ain't my first rodeo. Oh, go fuck yourself. Whatever, I'm building this anyway. I went through all the damn effort. It's gonna suck. What's the assessment? What's in the box? Oh man. I can charge like $3.40. But I won't, because I'm a good guy. Alright, well, I think that about does it for the first episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon. We built a pretty acceptable park, except for these fucking windsurfers, whatever. I guess the last thing to do is just to ride this ride. No, next train. Previous train, that was Cheshire Cats. We ain't doing that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No, wait, no, come back. Alright. Oh man, look at this sweet park. Look at that zero-G loop right in front of us. Or whatever it's called, I don't care. Oh, yeah! I feel like I should be swinging a lot more than it is. Maybe I feel like I've done something wrong. Yeah. Alright. And that will conclude the first episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm going to pay off my loans and see you guys next time. I got it! I got the sun cream stall!